Since 2001, I have always been exercising. Like, it's a part of my life. It's something I'm addicted to, and I wouldn't want it to change because it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel good. I was never interested in yoga. This is not really something I ever thought I would get into, and it's very later on in life, like at when I was, I think 25 is when I actually started doing yoga. Before that, I was completely into kickboxing, aerobics, and high intensity cardio workout is what I enjoyed, and I always thought yoga is boring, like I think most people do still think so, until one day when a yoga coach came home. And she came home to teach my parents because my father was suffering from a frozen shoulder, my mom was suffering from sciatica. So she started coming home to teach them. And on one day, one of my kickboxing or aerobics class got cancelled. So I was at home at the same time as, you know, their class was on. So she told me, why don't you join us? And that's when I was like, what? This is yoga? I was like completely fascinated because the kind of yoga I had learned was in school, which was very different from what she made me do that day. And I was like completely hooked from that very class. And it's been 9 years, I haven't stopped doing yoga. Coming back to it being a profession, I never thought I would get into it professionally because I was into media. I used to come home very late in the night. Because obviously when you're working in the media, you have erratic schedules. Despite that, no matter what time I got home, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, I would still wake up at 5:30 and go for my yoga class because I was so passionate about it and I didn't want to miss it. So a lot of my friends, a lot of my family, my teacher, they started encouraging me and asking me to start teaching. And soon, everyone started putting this into my head that change your profession, this is what you ought to do. And I was still not convinced, I was scared. It took me a lot of courage, I would say, to, change my profession because it is a drastic change. Like from media to get into yoga professionally, from such a buzzing environment that I have worked in for 11 years of my life to suddenly get into pranayam, meditation, it's worlds apart. So my family has really, encouraged me a lot and protected me. There are some people who, were really shocked that after having studied so much, you're doing yoga? Like what? What is wrong with you? Are you serious? Why would you do this? Are you okay? Because it's not the regular conventional career that people really, even now, people react to it. Fortunately for me, late in life, but I found my calling is what I feel because I really enjoy teaching and I also enjoy teaching kids. Honestly, it's not easy, it's difficult, to handle kids and to teach them, but I've had a really good time teaching them and it makes me happy. And I also enjoy getting the reaction from my students, when you make them do a certain thing. Also for yoga, a lot of people come with issues, knee pain, back pain, cervical spondylosis, lots of things. And most of the times what happens is when you suffer from something, that's when someone recommends yoga for maximum people, my back is hurting and the doctor recommended yoga, that's how I'm coming to you. And then when you make them do certain postures, you make them do breathing exercises and they come and tell you that I'm feeling so much better and my back pain has disappeared and my neck pain has disappeared, or I'm so much calmer today, and the kind of satisfaction you get when you hear that student say that one thing, nothing can match up to that. Because at the end of the day, yoga really helps people, mind, body, soul. So if you just sit in a corner and just focus on your breath and just focus on inhaling and exhaling, within a few seconds you'll see a difference in the way you feel. And the only advice I have is go slow, be patient and love yourself, listen to your body. It's always trying to communicate with you, it's always trying to keep you healthy, keep you happy, keep you fit. So give your body all that it requires, give your mind all that it requires, and take care of yourself because that is something that's going to, keep you happy and help you achieve all that you want to achieve in life. So don't forget to join me next week as I have something really exciting for you. I'm going to get you a very easy under 10-minute Hatha Yoga flow that you can start your day with. So do join me and don't forget to like, subscribe and share to Hauterfly. This is me, Nupur Biswas, signing off. Bye.